that dies. We cry with every mother that loses someone she loves. And we want to see hope. We want to see unity. We want to see a future. And I was lucky, Mr. President, to witness a few years ago, the Abraham Accord signatures. A few months ago, in Sharm el-Sheikh, the peace in the Middle East agreement regarding Gaza. I was in Malaysia and Kuala Lumpur for the peace between Cambodia and Thailand. Yesterday, here in Washington, the Washington peace agreement between Rwanda and the DRC. Well, this is what we want from a leader that cares about the people. We want to live in a safe world, in a safe environment. We want to unite. That's what we do here today. That's what we'll do at the World Cup, Mr. President. And you definitely deserve the first FIFA Peace Prize for your action, for what you have obtained in your way, but you obtained it in an incredible way. And you can always count, Mr. President, on my support, on the support of the entire football community or soccer community to help you make peace and make the world prosper all over the world. Thank you very much, Mr. President. The floor is all yours. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. This is truly one of the great honors of my life. And beyond awards, Johnny and I were discussing this. We saved millions and millions of lives. The Congo, as an example, over 10 million people killed, and it was heading for another 10 million very quickly. And it just, you know, the fact that we could do that, India, Pakistan, so many different wars that we're able to end, in some cases a little bit before they started, just right before they started. It was going to be late, but we got them done, and it's such an honor to be with Johnny. I've known Johnny for so long. He's done such an incredible job, and I have to tell you, you've set new records on ticket sales, and not to bring that up, because we don't want to bring a thing like that up right now, but it's an awfully nice tribute to you and to the game of football, or as we call it, soccer, but football, and that is an amazing thing. The numbers are beyond any numbers that anybody, even beyond what Johnny thought was possible. I want to thank, by the way, my family, my great First Lady, Melania. You're right here, and thank you very much. And I think you're going to have an event the likes of which maybe the world has never seen. Based on the enthusiasm that I've seen, I have never seen anything like it. We've had a tremendous relationship, working relationship with Canada. We have our Prime Minister of Canada there, and we have our President of Mexico. And we've worked closely with those two countries, and the coordination and friendship and relationship has been outstanding, and I want to thank you both very much, and your countries very much. But most importantly, I just want to thank everybody. The world is a safer place now. The United States 1 year ago was not doing too well, and now I have to say we're the hottest country anywhere in the world, and we're going to keep it that way. Thank you all. Thank you. Have a great time. And Johnny, a tremendous honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, President. Thank you so much.
Now, the opening match of the World Cup in Mexico City is only 188 days away. We're delighted to be joined by so many great coaches here today. Every single one of them wants to add their name to football history. Only 8 nations have won sport's ultimate prize. Please welcome a man who knows exactly how it feels after he led his country to glory on that golden night in Qatar. Argentina's World Cup winning coach, Lionel Scaloni, and the World Cup trophy.
Oh.
Hi. Hi.
Hello. We do all agree that it was one of the greatest finals of all time. How do you look back on it?
Bueno, buenas noches, buenas tardes para todos. La recuerdo como una final inolvidable, donde pasaron un montón de cosas y nuestro equipo, a pesar de las dificultades, siguió creyendo y en ningún momento pensamos que ese partido podía terminar mal. Así que es lo que intentaremos en la nueva Copa del Mundo, intentar seguir compitiendo y no dar nunca nada por perdido. Así que eso es lo que espera nuestra gente de nosotros y es lo que vamos a volver a intentar.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And I wish you good luck next summer.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Danny, who are you with?
I'm here with another man that knows what it's like to get his hands on that iconic trophy, Roberto Carlos. In 2002, it's one of the first memories I had of the World Cup from start to finish as a kid. And I woke up early to watch Senegal beat France. And that 1-0 victory started off on my way to school, and then I had to listen to the end of the game on the radio. And if we're here, we all know that in 2002, you ended up lifting that trophy. Can you tell me what it was like the day after you were a world champion, and how did that feel?
Bueno, primero que despertar siendo campeón del mundo para un futbolista es lo máximo que puede tener en su vida, ¿no? Despertar sabendo que has hecho feliz a millones y millones de brasileños. Para nosotros ha sido lo más importante, ha sido un honor tener un equipo capaz de ganar un mundial. De verdad, para un futbolista es lo máximo.
Well, I've always wanted to ask you this. I've watched you score so many brilliant goals that even physicists have tried to explain to the masses to no avail. But I'm telling you guys, if you guys haven't seen these goals, go online, check them out. The impossible goal, his free kick, it's unbelievable. And speaking of free kicks, David Beckham is producing a film that I'm directing and acting in. And of course, everyone knows he's got the best right foot in the world, and you've got the best left foot in the world. So in practice, who would win free kick competitions?
Yo creo que lo más importante es entrenar mucho y poner el balón donde no va el portero. Eso es lo mejor.
Okay. Fair enough. That's good answer. Good answer. And I got one more for you. Carlo Ancelotti, leading Brazil this coming year. He's out here somewhere. Are you looking for him? Aquí está por un lugar. Bueno, what do you think about him rallying the troops and being the leader for the Brazilian national team?
Tener un entrenador como Carlo Ancelotti para Brasil es algo espectacular, fantástico. He tenido la suerte de verle trabajar mucho en clubes y principalmente en el Real Madrid. Yo le deseo lo mejor, que haga lo máximo posible para que Brasil, después de mucho tiempo, podamos volver a estar jugando una final de mundial. Entonces, mucha suerte siempre.
Amazing. Thank you so much. It's an absolute honor. Thank you. All right, so I'm not going to be the only one watching this. Nearly 2 million tickets have already been snapped up, and the third phase of sales for the 2026 World Cup starts December 11th. So go to FIFA.com/tickets for more. Back to you, Heidi.
Thank you. Now, in 2026, the World Cup returns to North America for a 4th time. From the Canadian Rockies to America's Midwest and Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, I know a deep love of football runs through each one of our 3 host nations.
El fútbol en México es una forma de vida. Pasión, obsesión, como una religión.
Soccer in the U.S. is box office, and we're used to seeing the biggest stars.
In Canada, memories of 22 live on. We believe this is our moment.
70 y 86. Historias que se transmiten de generación en generación. Pelé, Maradona, nuestro queridísimo Hugo Sánchez.
Romario, Dunga, the iconic Rose Bowl, here in California. USA 94 was the start of something special.
Our home FIFA World Cup stories are yet to be written. Now, it's time to shine.
Well, Davey's arriving!
El Estadio Azteca, un estadio mítico, un verdadero templo del fútbol. Volverá a ser sede de partidos.
The greatest show on earth returns to our shores.
The power of hosting a FIFA World Cup will be felt for decades. We cannot wait.
Estamos listos
We're ready.
We are ready
para la Copa Mundial FIFA 26.
for FIFA World Cup 26.
For FIFA World Cup 26.
Please welcome back FIFA President Gianni Infantino.
Hello. You can clap because this is the last time that you will see me on stage today. I promise I don't come back. But actually, we are here. You've been reading a lot of things. I don't know how I should say that, to be honest. You've been reading a lot of things about the draw and who will be the draw assistants and who will make the draw and so on. Well, it all changed. We just had a meeting. We decided. We changed it all. We do the draw in a different way. We start now. Thanks God, I found 3 great draw assistants, and I would like to call them now on stage so that we can proceed finally with the draw. I used to make draws in my previous life, so I like that. And I call now the draw assistants. Please be indulgent with them. They don't have that experience to make draws yet. Here we are. First, please welcome on stage the Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, you can
I'll go
last.
behind, huh?
Behind, yes. Y ahora la presidenta de México, Claudia Sheinbaum. Buenas noches. Por favor, al lado del primer ministro. And now, the 45th and 47th President of the United States, Mr. Donald J. Trump. Mr. President, this way, this way. Oh, this way. Well, you can do what you want. This is your place. Okay. So this is the World Cup trophy. This is the official ball for the World Cup. And we are now going to do the draw, ladies and gentlemen. But before that, as is customary, there is always a question that the moderator asks the draw assistant. So I would like to start with Mr. Carney. How big a deal is it to co-host the World Cup for Canada? Oh. Difficult question, I know, but...
It is the biggest of deals, Gianni. You know, it's the #1 sport for Canadian boys and girls. 2/3 of the country watched the last World Cup. And we are partnered with the United States and Mexico, welcoming the world. There's more than 200 nationalities in Canada, more than 200 nationalities in FIFA. The top 48 are coming to North America. It is going to be the biggest deal ever.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Presidenta Sheinbaum, la Copa Mundial de la FIFA 2026 será el evento deportivo más grande de la historia y México hará historia al convertirse en el único país en albergar 3 ediciones del torneo. ¿Qué significado tiene esto para las y los mexicanos?
Bueno, estamos orgullosos, orgullosas de recibir por tercera vez la Copa Mundial. México es un país extraordinario, bello, mágico, y millones visitarán nuestra nación. Además, quiero decirles que tenemos un pueblo extraordinario, trabajador y algo especial. Nosotros disfrutamos del juego de pelota desde tiempos ancestrales.
Fenomenal. Gracias. Mr. President, President Trump, next summer is historic for the United States in more than one way. What does it mean to you that the FIFA World Cup is actually taking place in the United States 250th birthday? Special.
Well, for years, Johnny, they've thought soccer or football would be so big, so fast. And I remember, I shouldn't say this because it was a long time ago, but I remember watching